And it is a pleasure to welcome the legend George Michael to the show. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really well, thank you. Right, so let's start with this brand new song and this brand new video as well.
What did you think of the video?
The video it's impressive, George. I think it's probably one of your finest. I think it's my favourite George video since Outside.
Really? Yeah, that's kind of that's a lot of people have said that. Yeah, I think it's got an old-fashioned George Michael energy to it.
It's glossy, it's exciting, and it's a bit dramatic as well.
And it's got Kate bleeding Moss.
Do you just call her up and go, "Come on"?
Yeah, basically.
I love that.
Basically, she's moved in a couple of doors down the street from me. We've done a photo session for the cover of French Vogue, which I think is coming out in September.
And what kind of trouble are you in with the police in this video then?
I don't know. It's probably the normal, isn't it? I've no idea, but whatever I've done, I get shot. So it must be worse than normal.
But you're full of light at the end.
Yes, exactly. They shoot me, but what they get is not blood, but light.
So the whole process, the video and the song, it is all a comment on what was going on last year, right?
Yeah, it's my thank you to all the people who've wished me well, and I know a lot of my fans prayed for me over that period of time, and I do actually kind of, even though I don't belong to any church, I do kind of believe in the power of prayer.
So how important was that kind of thought process at the time? Were you relying on any kind of faith or not?
Well, you see, I wasn't awake for it. You know, you have to remember that it was a very long process, but the praying was going on around me.
So now you obviously get to close the chapter on the tour and finish the tour, which is a wonderful thing for the fans who didn't get to see you last year. But this is now the 30th anniversary since you released your first single with Wham as well this year, isn't it?
Yeah, well, this year is the 30th year, and we actually deliberately went to radio with White Light on the same day that Wham Rap entered the charts in 1982. That's the lowly figure of 105.
Was that where it charted?
That's where it charted first time round. Then we released Young Guns, which was the first big hit, and then they re-released Wham Rap, at which point it did become a hit. But first time round, 105.
Would you ever consider retiring? Hopefully the answer is no.
No, I want to do a Tommy Cooper. I want to keel over mid-sentence, you know.
We don't want to see that, but obviously...
Somebody tell...
If you insist on working to your death, George, that can only be a wonderful
thing. I do. I insist on working to my death. God knows what else would I do.
George, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Goodbye.